Today we are covering designing Microsoft Azure infrastructure solutions. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Question is, your company develops a web service that is deployed to an Azure virtual machine named VM1. The web service allows an API to access real-time data from VM1. The current virtual machine deployment is shown in the deployment exhibit. The Chief Technology Officer (CTO) sends you the following email message: Our developers have deployed the web service to a virtual machine named VM1. Testing has shown that the API is accessible from VM1 and VM2. Our partners must be able to connect to the API over the Internet. Partners will use this data in applications that they develop. You deploy an Azure API Management (APIM) service. The relevant API management configuration is shown in the API exhibit. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true, otherwise select no. First statement is the API is available to partners over the Internet. Options are yes or no. We will see the answers further. Second statement is the APIM instance can access real-time data from VM1. Options are yes or no. Third statement is a VPN gateway is required for partner access. Options are yes or no. Correct answer for the first statement is yes. Correct answer for the second statement is yes. Correct answer for the third statement is no. Next question is, you are designing an Azure App Service web app. You plan to deploy the web app to the North Europe Azure region and the West Europe Azure region. You need to recommend a solution for the web app. The solution must meet the following requirements. Users must always access the web app from the North Europe region unless the region fails. The web app must be available to users if an Azure region is unavailable. Deployment cost must be minimized. What should you include in the recommendation? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. This is the answer area. And this is the correct answer. Next question is, you are planning an Azure storage solution for sensitive data. The data will be accessed daily. The data set is less than 10 GB. You need to recommend a storage solution that meets the following requirements. First, all the data written to storage must be retained for 5 years. Second, once the data is written, the data can only be read. Modifications and deletion must be prevented. Third, after 5 years, the data can be deleted but never modified. Fourth, data access charges must be minimized. What should you recommend? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. This is the answer area. And this is the correct answer. Next question is your company has the divisions shown in the following table. You plan to deploy a custom application to each subscription. The application will contain the following: first, a resource group; second, an Azure Wave app; third, custom role assignments; fourth, an Azure Cosmos DB account. You need to use Azure Blueprints to deploy the application to each subscription. What is the minimum number of objects required to deploy the application? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. This is the answer area. And this is the correct answer.